Blayne Pacelli with Rodeo Realty. So people ask me, how do I pick a realtor? It amazes me. There are people that will meet an agent at an open house and they have a good rapport and they'll just start using them as their agent, not really finding out anything about them. Have they closed any deals? How long have they been in the business? Do they know much about the contract? A lot of people that do open houses don't do much business. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been doing this for 24 years and I do open houses here and there, not all the time. But a lot of people that you meet there are newer agents and they've never closed a deal in their life. So you really need to ask agents questions. How long have you been in the business? Are you a full-time agent? Have you listed any properties? Are you a buyer's agent? How many deals did you do last year? And really talk to them and find out more about them before you just hire a random person because you seem to like them. That's important. Don't get me wrong. It's important to like the person that you're working with. But if you're working with a person that really doesn't know the contract, doesn't really know the area, and has never closed a deal before, I mean, how is that deal going to go? Are they going to be able to negotiate for you the way you should be negotiated for? Are they going to be able to go through the contract and make sure everything is done properly? Because this is one of the biggest assets you're ever going to own. And it's important that you use an agent that is knowledgeable, that knows the area, and has done this before. I mean, I've sold hundreds and hundreds of houses, and I learned a lot over my 24 years that I share with my clients. But if you're just going to use someone because you like them, I see a lot of people get in trouble that way. I had a friend that they represented a buyer. They were in escrow. They asked the seller to do termite work, and that listing agent didn't even realize that was on the contract. So they're almost ready to close, and my friend's like, when are you going to do the termite work? And that agent didn't even realize that it was in there, and it was around $10,000 worth of termite damage. So they had to go to the seller and say, hey, you have to do this work. And that was a big shock to the sellers. That was a newer agent, and they really didn't know what they were doing. So I would love to talk to you. I've been doing this for a long time. Even if it's just a little conversation and you just want to get some information out of me, I'm happy to do that. My name's Blayne Pacelli. Give me a call, 310-383-6281.